Hey guys, so recently I've haven't been posting as much, and it's been like, I think I didn't post last Friday, and then the Friday before that I don't think I posted. Then I did post the Friday before that one, but then the one for that one I didn't. So like 4 weeks ago I didn't post. Posted 3 weeks ago, then I haven't posted for like 2 weeks, and wanted to make a little video about that just because I feel like you guys deserve to know, and I feel like you guys deserve to know, so that's what this video it is. And if any of you who are watching this personally know me, I would say just not watch this video, because this video is not intended for you, and I will not answer any questions of yours if you try to bring this to my attention. So I make this video mainly just to talk about why I haven't been posting as often, and it's mainly to do with, I wouldn't say depression, but that definitely has a part of it. And more so it's just I had a test that I was taking that I was kind of stressing on, and then also personal issues, which I'm going to go into depth about that a little bit, and the depression part. So yeah, I'm not one to be like, oh, depression, get medicine, feel better. I generally do believe that depression is kind of just in your head, but also that could just be me personally, most likely just is. Also, now that I think about it, if I offend anybody by anything I say in this, I do not mean to be offensive, so yeah. But I generally believe that if you're like, oh, things could be worse, things could be better, and kind of stay with that type of mind, I feel like the depression doesn't really exist there. If you that's kind of like how I see it, but again, that's just kind of how I am. And again, maybe I'm easily able to get depressed, and then also easily able to get motivated, because I can get motivated off of, Rengoku saying set your heart ablaze. That kind of motivates me. So by no means am I like trying to say depression isn't real. I just don't feel like it is. But I've been, I guess, essentially kind of depressed, and that's really messed up my schedule for a lot of things. My sleep schedule is messed up. Eating schedule and eating habits is messed up. My drinking habits, not like, more of I've been drinking a lot of soda than I do water, to the point it's like I think I drink like 4 cans a day of soda, and then like half a bottle, if not even, of water, which isn't healthy. I've stopped working out, and then of course my doing YouTube schedule kind of stopped. And I don't have any real, like, I guess, experience dealing with this kind of stuff before. It's just like most of the time when I do feel depressed, it is after a breakup or whatnot, which I then try my hardest to forget via playing video games, taking myself out of real life to focus on stuff. And while something like that did happen, I'm not quite sure how it is. It should happen. And the story, I'm pretty sure I'm in a toxic relationship, which I'm trying to work out. But I want to apologize, because I don't get paid for these videos, and I make these videos for fun, but at the same time, and for entertainment. But it's kind of hard to entertain you guys while I'm not posting and stuff. So I am here to apologize for that, and I'm generally sorry. I don't do YouTube videos to make money. If I do end up making money, that's a good thing, and I would love to make this a full-time, but I don't think I'm funny enough or skilled enough at games to do something like this full-time. And I try to, for my lack of skills, I try to be funny, but more so I just am very annoying, and I have an annoying voice and stuff. But that never really stopped me. I've made over like 200 videos, and then the time between making those videos, editing, not all of them, but majority of them, and the ones that do have thumbnails, the drawing of the thumbnails, and then that's just on my main channel. I've made music videos, well, not music, I made a music video, but I've made music, so the time it takes to write the lyrics, work on the beat, work on what's going to be showing, and the editing behind that stuff, I've done a lot for someone who barely gets any views and doesn't get paid and who's a very small content creator. I do a lot, and I do try and work very hard on these things, and I feel like if I didn't work hard on them, they wouldn't be the same, and I wouldn't want to, for instance, get famous off of something that isn't mine. That's why it's like I think my most popular videos are ones where I'm quiet, because my voice is irritating, and I think that's why people don't watch my stuff. And it's just, even though if I was to not have audio in my videos, it wouldn't feel like my video. It would feel like just my gameplay, and that's not really that's not my thing. It's like any songs or music that I want in my videos, I want to come from certain areas, and it's just like I want to bring in the people that really made me feel better. So when I was a kid and grew up, watching like Vanoss Gaming really made me happy, so I wanted to do stuff like him. That's why my jokes kind of lean towards that kind of thing, or lean towards more edgy and like racist kind of stuff, or not racist, but like racist to a little bit. It's just because like I grew up watching that, and I thought it was extremely funny, so I wanted to do, well, the same thing. Although I don't have a group of friends, and we all don't have jobs, well, most of them don't, I do, so it just makes it really hard. And then also at the same time, some of the there's friends that I play with that I wish I could record or stream with, but I don't want to like be like, hey, I do this, because I don't want them to really know, because if I don't want them to change how they see me because I do YouTube or make jokes about it. That's why I don't actively go around talking about my YouTube channel and stuff. And that's just my personal preference. And I don't think I'm mentally in the right spot right now, so I will still be making YouTube videos, playing games, but if, you know, a few weeks go by and I don't post a video, this is why. I don't think I'm mentally in the right area to do this stuff, and I'm thinking I need to focus more on me a bit more. And then, you know, because this isn't my full time and I need to get another job and stuff, so that I have a handful of reasons, but at the end of the day, I want this to be something I do, whether it's as work or as a hobby or just to make people's days. I want this to be something I do. So I will always make videos, but if, you know, it takes a while for me to make those videos, this is why. And that's just, this is why. I wanted to let you guys know this because I felt like it was very important to talk about this to you guys, and also this kind of helps me. I'm not good when it comes to talking to people, but talking to you guys, even though you guys don't talk back to me, really kind of helps me. And doing this video, making this type of video, does help me. Making these, like, whether it was a small segment at the beginning of a video or a long whole video like this, it's really important to me, and it makes me feel better that I can do these videos, and it kind of is like therapy to me. Alright, well, that's enough rambling for this video. I'm not gonna do any plugs or anything like that. This will be just a simple video, probably no description or anything like that. I am getting back into working on some music, and then I am also going to be attempting to make more thumbnails for my videos, but again, that takes time, and I'm not an artist, so yeah. Well, yeah. thank you guys for watching and listening. Alright, bye.